a lot of people have been coming out to air their own opinion concerning the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Since the federal government is appearing to be like a television wey no clear, because Malami is trying to dabaru everything. He's trying to dabaru everything. It is the law. It is the tried law that you cannot build something on nothing. The Court of Appeal simply reinforced this doctrine in its decision on Nnamdi Kanu yesterday. The federal government should return Kanu to Kenya where they abducted him. Extraordinary rendition remains unlawful, no matter the willing of Malami. Yeah. Now he said he has been discharged, he has not been acquitted. Then you have to return him back to where been discharged because of all the allegations. Because according to what the court said yesterday, was that the his arrest, or whether kidnap, as the lawyer put it, was illegal. You need to take him back. Then these people, Malami is just willing, just trying to dabaru everything. Just like I said, just to scatter everything. He's telling us he was discharged, not acquitted. So what are you saying? And he's still saying he's not going to release him. AGF is disgracing the Nigerian judiciary. How can somebody be discharged without being acquitted, as pronounced by the competent court of jurisdiction, Court of Appeal? The clause always go together. They are not used independently in the eyes of the law and judiciary rulings. I therefore challenge AGF to provide the word such legal encyclopedia where he derived this clause, discharge not acquitted. Then even when we dey small, na so we dey discharge and acquitted, discharge and acquitted. Even if you no be lawyer, they say discharge, the next thing acquitted, discharge, acquitted, e go must follow. So why separating this whole thing? Why they scatter the whole thing? Malami Festus Keyamo and former CGN are all mugu. Circle of courts and joint lawyers. What a bad combo existing in Nigeria judicial system. Whoever served that judgment did the right thing. Stump up to restoring the lost dignity of our judiciary and adding beauty to out democracy, and also boost for citizens' right for freedom for peaceful agitation. Okay. Malami is an opportunist quota system lawyer. If not because of quota system, he wouldn't even have smelled the wall of university, not to talk of becoming a lawyer and a son at the same time. Somebody should explain to Malami the meaning of the judgment. He doesn't understand English. He's supposed to be Minister of Justice for cattle rearers. Malami knows he didn't even pass through a law court. He used to smoke weed during lectures then in school. No, huh? Okay. This Malami is a disgrace to the Nigeria government and Nigeria Bar Association. The height of his ignorance of law is unimaginable. So you want to tell us that Eze Ozekome doesn't even know the meaning of a discharge and acquitted, because they were the one that brought it yesterday. All the lawyers, all the sound lawyers, Ejimafo, and this man Ezekume, they know nothing. Both Malami and Boss have personal agenda based on hatred. Respect the court judgment and open the gates of DSS. Let Nnamdi Kanu go home. Malami is a disgrace to legal profession in Nigeria. He should resign honorably before they keep embarrassing their so-called Nigeria. Never again will any Fulani man rule Nigeria. Malami rant is born out of a jealousy and hatred he has for the Igbo. I don't really understand. I don't understand. There was a question Aisha Yusufu was asking, according to this Shehu Maladi, these people, they are something else. And I've said it. It will just look as if people who are calling for the division of this country, they don't know what they are saying. In as much we are together, because these guys are not ready to change. For the people from the south, they are very liberal. Okay, let us do things rightly. But because of the greed of those ones, they don't even know where they need to go. They are all just fighting for themselves, just shouting on top of the roof. Because these guys are not ready to change. From the angle of the southerners, the politicians from the southern part of the country, they are ready to change. But this set of people from the north, they have different mindset. Our mindset, let's just even simply put it that way. Our mindset is different. They are so different in everything, and they still want everybody to be together. And that is why people are saying there's an agenda. There is an agenda. If you cannot do the right thing, I see no reason why you say you hate people. Then why must you be together with the people you hate? Because this thing is keeps coming. Some people try to be politically correct, but in reality, that is not what it is. We could see everything happening in reality on a daily basis. They will be hurting the reality, but they will be using law to cover some things up, and some people want to tend to move to their side. What of the Kenyan president who played the betrayal card? They should also put him for damages. You cannot correct wrong by doing wrong yourself. They know they can't hold him again. It is just the matter as the last key of a dying horse. Abubakar Malami is a disgrace to law of all over the world. Malami is afraid that Nnamdi Kanu will sue federal government and press for charges. So are they going to be keeping him forever? That is my question. Are you going to be keeping him forever? The truth is Nnamdi Kanu is now very wealthy man. I wonder Malami was called to the bar. How he was called to the bar? Or only practice an Islamic law. When a judge pass his verdict according to the law of the land, ordinary Malami shouldn't have interfered in such a sensitive verdict. He is not above the law. Malami with his decayed teeth is nothing but a cut and joined lawyer. Malami is a disgrace to Nigeria and entire humanity. You need to understand that even if the process of prosecution are not followed and abide by, it doesn't render the trial unlawful. The court can go ahead and sanction the offender. Well, let us see what the apex court decision. What are you saying? You? Bro, which school did you attend? Do you even understand international law? I don't think so. This one is from, like I said yesterday, and a lot of them are really hungry. A lot of all these northerners are hungry, and that's one of them who is yarning on pata here. Malami is one of the problems and failures of Buhari government. I am sure that the man didn't even really pass through the law school and don't even really understand the language of law, because Buhari said he wants to work with the people he understands, the people he's used to. Is it not inferiority complex that will make you to say, oh, I cannot wait to work with other people? If you are sound on your own, if you are sure of yourself, anybody, be it whosoever, you can work with the person. All you have been about obedient movement is true. It's true, okay? So you people think Malami is a lawyer or that he understands the tenets of law, quota system. You will continue making writings calling for federal government to release Nnamdi Kanu after 2023 election. DSS said will definitely remain his home till then. So after then he will be released. Then you think you can be free from this judgment? Which IDP are you even chatting from? You that you are saying this? You mean Prophet Muhammad? Okay, punishment be upon you. Okay, Malami and Buhari will replace him there after 2023. God will help you to sleep tonight. Your northerners so much enjoy lawlessness. Yeah, they enjoy lawlessness. You can imagine. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.